easiest way to make your winch line safer. We're gonna do it. Cool.
What, Matt?
You mad?
Oh. Your free spool doesn't work anyway.
Down here. We gotta get this out. Where's my my snips? Give me those snips there.
A paintball gun on a car?
I would think. No. Okay. So this should be pretty straightforward. The question is, do we leave the Badlands grabby on? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No, it's like JDM Hot Boy, dude. It's like when they have the little tassel on their like toe strap. Hell yeah. Basically, we're gonna pull this out and redo it. So how this works, I don't know if you can see this. So the end of this is just looped inside. You can see how it necks down right here. So we've just gotta pull out from here, out from here, out from here, and then pull this whole thing out and then redo the whole Jimmy Jammer. So it's pretty easy. You just walk that guy out. See how we got it? And then, right, and then
I'm sorry, is this secondhand information?
So now we're out. And we're out. Everything's secondhand. Put this back on for style points. And we are not going to put this back together the same way, however. We are going to do something a little bit different, so it's kind of a locking connection here. So we'll run that through here, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go, that's not a great sign, although that's not an unimportant piece. So we're going to go way down here. Going to create an opportunity down on the same tail. Going to open this up a little bit and run this whole thing through. You'll notice I'm, okay, and so now we should have something like this, and we got to reset this. So we can collapse this down to here. So we reset this by running it through itself. See how that's kind of neutral now? And then that locks in, and then we just tuck this whole business back into itself. So we open these fibers up, and you see there's a sleeve kind of deal going on here. So we're gonna go into, you know, this hole right here, kind of work. That's where the tape's handy because it kind of keeps everything rigid and you can kind of guide it. So we got to keep this kind of opened up, and then we'll make this kind of run through the center here. You kind of keep pushing. You got to make sure your tip doesn't get misaligned. Things can have a tip, man. There's lots of things that can have a tip.
Like the Space Needle? Or rocket ship?
Yeah. See, not...
Yeah.
So we want to take any metal out of the line, basically, because if the line for some reason broke, we don't want that kind of flying around. The line did not break.
But you're trying to prevent it from breaking down the road is what you're doing.
Yeah, we're just eliminating like things that could potentially become shrapnel if it did.
It'll be safer if this breaks rather than if it broke with metal on it.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
That's kind of the idea.
That makes sense.
Oh, and I needed to go a little farther. But you see now we're locked in. Can't go this way, can't pull it out that way. It's got a loop on it. And then we'll just run this a little bit further down and we'll be good to go. And then we'll reel it in. According to the internet, is safer, but that's the internet, you know. You see? It says the brand.